My name is Thomas Horton, and I'm the Head of Corporate Development and Investor Relations at Adriatic Metals. Adriatic Metals is a junior listed mining company, and we are listed on the London Stock Exchange and the Australian Stock Exchange. And our flagship project is the Vares Silver Project, which is based in Bosnia in southeastern Europe. We did a PFS on the Vares Silver Project in October of last year, and the economics are truly world-class. And that is because the Vares Project is one of the highest grade undeveloped polymetallic projects in the world at the moment. We have a very high NPV and IRR and a low capex. The reason the capex is so low is that we are not building a camp mining operation. We are very much relying on the existing infrastructure, which is in place and close to the project, which was built by the Yugoslav state mining company, which ceased operations in the area in the late 1980s. The region of Vares has a very rich culture in mining and a very much rich history, and it's very supportive of our mining operation. The mine is a brownfield site, and we will be building an underground mine called the Rapitsa mine. And it is the high grade in that Rapitsa mine which really drives the incredible economics. As you can see in the graph in the bottom left-hand corner, the cash flows are very much front-ended, and we'll be averaging 200 million in post-tax free cash flow over the first 5 years. And that is why our payback period is so low at just over 1 year. Our cash costs are just under $10 per silver equivalent ounce. And if you compare that to the silver price today, which is around 26, 27 US dollars per ounce, as you can imagine, it's not going to be much of a problem raising the construction finance to put this project into production. Not only is the Vares project making an incredible return for shareholders, but it is also making an incredible contribution to the economy of not only Bosnia and Herzegovina, but also the local community around the town of Vares. During the construction years of the project, we expect to be 17% of Bosnia's foreign direct investment. We'll also be the country's largest exporter, and will be contributing around 1.5% to the economy's GDP. Now, these are big figures, but what does this actually mean in terms of contribution? Well, over the life of mine, we are expecting that we'll be making almost 170 million euros in tax revenue payments. So not only have we caught the attention of government and got a huge amount of government support, but also the community as well around the town of Vares. Achieving community and government support is one thing, but maintaining it is something else. When you move to a community and build a mine in that community, you first got to understand the needs of that local community and include those in your development plan. One of the many initiatives that we've done in order to respond to those needs is set up the Adriatic Foundation. The Adriatic Foundation is a charitable trust designed specifically to improve education, environmental protection, and healthcare within the local community. But what's unique about the Adriatic Foundation is that it is run by a board of trustees who are independent of Adriatic Metals and who are members of the local community of Vares. It has been seed financed by directors and founders of Adriatic Metals, and there's an ongoing funding commitment from profits. But what's really important about this is it empowers the local community to make investment decisions on improving those three needs, rather than the company doing what it thinks is best. Adriatic Metals has only existed for just over 4 years. And in that time, we've achieved a hell of a lot. But in terms of exploration, we've only really just scratched the surface. We've delineated 12 million tons of high-grade underground resource at Rapitsa in the northwest. But as we systematically work our way down the strike length along our concession area, we expect to find repeats of this Rapitsa-style mineralization to feed a central processing plant. And we do truly believe we're going to be here for decades, and that's why we've allocated a large exploration budget for this year. So the next 3 months is going to be an incredibly exciting time for the company. We've got update on permits, completion of DFS and project finance. But actually longer term, we're in a highly prospective mineral belt, which is incredibly exciting. And I hope you share the excitement with me. Thank you very much.